everybody. Today I thought I'd pop on live and see you all because it's only 1 week to go. Whoop, whoop. Still drinking my coffee. Oh, delicious. If you're watching this on catch up, then hello. I thought I would pop on and say hi. What is the news in the Elvis world? Not much more we can talk about than Elvis the movie, which is out next week, and we've been having so many reviews. I've been searching the internet for them. Few spoilers out there. Look out if you don't want a spoiler, because it could be worrying. Although somebody said in one of the posts, spoiler alert, I think we know what happens, but I don't think they're getting it. I mean, it's just certain scenes you maybe don't want to know is in the movie. I feel like I know everything about the movie now, but there are people out there who will want no spoilers, and that's fair enough, and they should be entitled to it. Good morning, Jimmy. Jilly, I nearly called you. Hello, got coffee? Got it. Hi, Jimmy. I love Elvis. I'm from Biloxi. Oh, are you? Hi, Owen. Hi, Linda. No spoilers. I know exactly. For some people, it's important to not have the spoilers. For me, I feel like I've seen every spoiler now. Hiya, Karen. But I understand that some would not. I would never post a spoiler out there to destroy somebody's, like, do you know, some people like to go in and have absolutely nothing in their mind. Good morning. It's lovely to see you all. This is the hottest day in the UK, supposedly. I just went for a walk and yesterday seemed hotter, but I think it's going to pick up as the day goes on. I took Fudge for an early morning walk because we won't be walking him again now until like night. Hi, Michelle at work, just saying hello. Hiya, Daniel. How are you doing? I hope work goes well. Hiya, Michael. Yeah, no spoiler now for me as well. I know I don't want any more now. I feel like I know it too much. I've got a coffee, grandson having a power nap, so I'm in the sunshine for 10 minutes. Oh, Linda, enjoy. Jimmy, you're right. It's so hot down here in Mississippi too. Oh, I can imagine. See, Jimmy, we are... Hiya, Joe. We've got our two moderators here, Leslie and Joe. Very hot here today. Well, this is the thing, Owen and Jimmy. The UK are just not cut out for heat. We do not have aircon anywhere. Like, aircon doesn't exist in our world. It does exist in our car, but we can't put the aircon on the car because it uses too much petrol. So, or is that a myth? I don't know, but we don't use it anyway. No, it doesn't use too much petrol. That was a myth. Well, I think it does. I'm not sure. The thing that it does is in a mocha, which we have, a Vauxhall mocha, it makes it harder to get up a hill when you're using the aircon. And believe me, Wales is full of hills. That's all it has here. Good morning, Kaylee. Nice to see you. Oh, it's nice to say a quick hello. Yes, it's lovely. It's lovely to see you. I hope you have lovely and sweet dreams when you go to sleep. Give us here in Sweden the warm weather. Oh, Jimmy, what is your weather like? It's not warm, is it? I know I got a spoiler watching a Q&A with Baz after the show at Graceland and I turned it off immediately. I know, Michael, that was a big spoiler. A lot of people got annoyed by that one because he should never have said it. So, yeah, that was a big one. Morning, Michelle. Not seen any trailers, just a few images. I've heard how great it looks, though. Chris, you're going to have an untouched moment in that cinema, and I'm quite jealous. I am. Like, I want more, but I'm jealous of you going in there with no preconceived ideas. Also, watching reviews. I watch a lot of reviews. My husband is the same as you. He's watched 2 trailers. He has watched the trailers, but he's seen nothing. He won't look at pictures. He won't look at anything I say about a review. He just doesn't want to listen. So he's going in untouched. So I'm quite jealous of that. I can't resist. It's just, unfortunately for me, I can't resist. I think I know every scene by now. Can you believe that? But I do read the last page of a book when I buy it. So it might just be me. Right, Cheryl. It's so very cold here in Melbourne. Is it? Oh my goodness. 1972. Jerry, is that you? Jerry, you have amazing videos. I think since more people are seeing it, I'm going to stay off social media until I see it. I know, well, me and Leslie and Joe, I think we were going to stay off from the 21st, but it's not going to happen. I know for a fact I'm going to be on social media. I say I'm not going to be, but I'm going to be on it. Hello, Aitan. Nice to see you. I'm doing great. Jimmy, yes, it's 4:35 here on the Mississippi Gulf Coast. Oh, it sounds lovely. I'm used to the heat in Egypt, but it was so dry, it was easier to take. Right, okay, I've never been to Egypt. I'd love to go. My dad always, this is, I won't tangent, but my dad always wanted to go to Egypt to see the pyramids, and he never ever did. And so one day I want to go see the pyramids for him. It's just getting on that flight. Brittany's not supposed to be as hot either. Right, okay, so everywhere's doing it, is it, Owen? Oh man, I can't cope with, I'm Scottish, we're used to cold climates, like my pale skin just can't take it. Michael, can't wait until Tuesday and Friday and Saturday and Sunday, lol. I know, me too, I'm exactly the same. I'm booked in for the 5 times, I think Joe's in for like 7 times. Gosh, it's going to be amazing. I can't wait. Right, okay, keep and go back. Morning all. Oh, morning Anne. Did you see when Austin said they filmed full concert? Wish they'd released those on Blu-ray. One day I think we will. That would be unbelievable. And he was like joking and doing all the lines like Elvis, like long shows in between. I think that would just be amazing. Yes, I'm Jerry. Hi. I knew it was you, Jerry. I think you've told me that, but my memory is horrific. Once you'll get used to it, if you're new here, I'm terrible. I'm looking for a 4-legged person. He's not here. It's too hot. I refuse to walk. Well, you can't walk Fudge in the heat because the dogs just can't take it. So I said to Di, he'll have to keep Fudge today because I'm not walking him home. I'll walk on my own then. So he's staying in the house where he can get access to water. He can go outside if he chooses, blah, blah, blah. So that was the choice. But yeah, it's sad to see him not here. I miss him. Morning, Jenny. 2:36 a.m. in Vancouver. Oh, I've watched the trailers. Cool weather here. Oh, lovely. Well, it's always cool weather here, Jenny. We're always in cool. But when we get heat, we just can't take it. Morning, Michelle. How are you? It's scorching here in St Helens, Merseyside. Stevie, it's scorching here in Wales. It's crazy. It was warmer yesterday, I thought. But they say it's going to heat up. They sent out a weather warning to the schools that they don't need to wear their school uniform. They can wear their PT clothes, their gym kit. So they went away in their shorts and t-shirts. So they were just happy. They were just loving it. Absolutely loving it. Yeah, I've always wanted to see the pyramids. Oh, me too, Owen. One day I'll see it for my dad. One day. That would be awesome. I know Baz said there's over 4 hours of footage. It didn't make the final cut. I know, I was watching a review this morning. No spoilers. Don't worry, I won't give anything away. And he was saying that it's weird because you get one guy who says this and then another person who says another. And this person was saying it was just, there was too much. But if you were an Elvis fan, there's maybe too little. And I thought, how interesting is that? Because for maybe Joe Blogs off the street, they'll be like, oh, this is too long. But for us, it's not long enough. So yeah, it's hard for Baz to cater. Who does he cater for? The non-fan or the fan? So I think he's put it smack down in the middle where the non-fans can maybe control and take it. And it's just enough for us. And maybe on the Blu-ray, he'll give us the extra, if you know what I mean. Must have been difficult for him though to cut stuff out. Oh, an important message from Littlewoods. Sent me a text. Right. Morning, Jennifer. Hi, Jennifer. I hope I've not missed anybody. Stevie, I've got you. I'm looking for a 4-legged person. Yeah. Oh, hello from Dublin. Hello, Violet. Nice to see you. Right. Keeping going. I saw an interview where Austin said his favourite song right now is I Seen That Too. I Got a Feeling in My Body. I absolutely loved when he said that. And that's on the soundtrack, isn't it? With the, it is that one, isn't it? Yeah. And so I think that's why it's probably in his mind. But, oh, gosh, Austin's brilliant. I love Austin. Right, keep on going back. Okay, going to put the paddling pool out for my poochies in a bit. Yes, they so need it. Oh, sorry, Leslie, the coffee's staining me. Yesterday, right, we went down the river and Fudge hates water. He hates it with passion. But it had loads of green leaves on the top, so he must have thought it was grass. And he wanted the ducks, so he jumped head first into the big massive pond and he went under. Oh my god, freaked out. I've got pictures of him coming out the pond, but I didn't take videos of him going in because I never assumed he would do it. I'll have to send you it later, Leslie. It was so funny. God bless him. He was freaked out and he was doing all this. So it must have went up his nose. Yeah. Right. Bless you. I've just emptied my washer and found 4 old socks. That's why I need a 4-legged person. Right, so you weren't looking for Fudge. Oh, forgive me. And I've had my coffee, so I have no excuse really, to be fair. Stevie, Oscar night party, you coming? I know, Stevie, are you coming? Now, this is an Oscar night party in March 25th, 2023. And it's just after the Oscars, or is it the weekend before? I'm not entirely sure. It's one of the two. And it's very close. So it'd be lovely to see everybody there if you can, if you're in the UK. Karen, we'll see you there, 1,000,000%. Right, I saw the soundtracks and Elvis sings only a handful of songs. I know I've been inside the Great Pyramid. Oh, Leslie, that's the thing, see, never put off what you can't do or you can do. Because like my dad put it off and off and off, and now he's gone and he never got a chance to see those pyramids that he desperately wanted to see. So if you want to do something, go and do it. If you've got the means to do it, definitely. Gotta go, need to sleep, enjoy the movie, everyone. Take care, Jenny. I shall see you next week. I'll do a live, maybe after the movie or something. Right, poor Fudge, I know. He fell in, Leslie, it was so funny. Oh, good morning, Ed. Getting psyched for the movie. Are you? I can't wait to hear your thoughts on it. Because you've been quite balanced as well. Ed, you're like my husband, very balanced and not as like crazy as I've been in my feelings. So I bet you go in with a more balanced view. My husband's like that. He's like, what? He just doesn't get my craziness. Right, let me see. Austin gives me feelings in my heart. Yes, he does me too. Oh man. Does anybody know how Rick is doing? I hope Rick's okay. 28 today, 16 tomorrow. It's bonkers, Karen. I'll be looking forward to 16 tomorrow. That's more my can't get it out. My weather. Hi, Miss Jo. Oh yeah, the soundtracks. Now Elvis sings only a handful of songs. The soundtracks looks to me to be brilliant. I absolutely can't wait. And it's like obviously, if we want to go listen to Elvis, we can go listen to him anytime. So he's there, and I think on the soundtrack it should be a good mix, and there's a good few remixes on there. And I usually hate remixes, but I did like Viva Elvis, so I'm thinking I might like this one. I haven't heard from Rick. Will you email him later? I know it's Leslie, I was just thinking then, because I feel like I miss him on my live. And he does come on here quite a bit. Really hope Baz is able to do something with On Tour, and that's the way it is for Ed. That is the biggest thing, and that's why I hope everybody gets behind this movie, even if they maybe don't like it, because it has been polarising for some. I have seen, because you have to either, I think Baz is like Marmite, you kind of love him or you don't. He's got a frantic kind of thing, and if you don't like that kind of vibe, then you might not like that, you know, that's just the way it might be. But to get Elvis on tour would be insane. It would be insane. So I'm all for that. I can't wait. I hope bums are on seats. I hope we get support. I want Elvis to be amongst success as well. I want people to be like, oh wow, he's so good. We don't know whether it's before or after the Oscars. They've not set the date yet. That's it, Leslie. I knew there was something and I couldn't get my mind around it, but that's right. So, well, Leslie would know. She knows all the things to do with this event that's coming up in March. So if you want your tickets, please pop on over to Leslie or send Leslie an email on lesliepillen61@gmail.com. So if you're watching this and you on catch up and you want to have a ticket for Elvis event in March, then please get in touch with Leslie, because the tickets will sell out and then there will be none left. So £25, where you're going to get a buffet, you've got auction prizes. Leslie got an amazing thing from Warner Brothers, so yeah, it's going to be great. You can also watch the movie on the big screen. There's going to be a big screen disco. I mean, it's epic. If you're in the UK, then I think it's a no-brainer, wherever you are, because I'm like 4.5 hours away, so I'm traveling. You got to do the travel, but it'll be worth it. If you're out with, it's going to be harder, but we do have people coming from Germany, which is amazing. So yeah, shout out to you. You know who you are. I can't wait to meet you. Anula, good morning. Only time to say a quick good morning. I have to go into work early today. So good to see you, Michelle, and all the rest of you. Have a great one. 1 week to go. Yay, Anula. Take care of yourself and have the best day. I hope work goes well for you. You don't work too hard. That's why, right, okay, I was going to say an Owen, but I think we maybe have another thing. Michelle, have you ever looked at the celebrity visitors? Yes. Jennifer, I made a video and it's there sitting waiting to go up, but I never put it up because I thought, would people want to see it? And it's all the visits, 100 visitors to Graceland. And I've got it there sitting. And I don't know whether I should put it up or not. Do you think I should put it up? I have to write down 100 people in the description bar, which is what takes up the time. But I would love to see it. But I live in the USA. Oh, Janelle, you'd love to go to the event. Oh, I'll do a live so you can watch, or I'll definitely do a vlog. So, oh, Timothy. Hi, Michelle. I got confused why you post Riley's. It got blocked worldwide, Timothy. It was really weird. Because that was Riley on. I never put any of the music on, and I never put any of the stuff on. But MTV blocked it like that. And I made a 30-minute video, right? Reacting to Elvis, That's the Way It Is, reacting to some of the soundtrack snippets, blocked worldwide straight away. They are taking no prisoners with some of that stuff. So yeah, Timothy, it was blocked. Sorry. Please put the video up if you can. Right, Jennifer, I will for you. And I don't, because it's 100 people that have visited. So yeah, I'll do it. It's ready to go up. I could put it up now. So I won't, because I got my live today. So what I'll do is I'll put up as an extra on Saturday. So Jennifer, look out for it on Saturday at 12 o'clock. I'll put up as a wee extra video. May as well, because I did make it. So may as well put it up, eh? Right. Let me keep going back. Anyone know if the score is going to be released along with the soundtrack? I have not got a clue. I wonder, Owen, I do. I haven't heard from Rick. Right. Hi, Michelle, how are you? It was great to see Lisa Marie talking about the movie. Earl, it was so beautiful to see her, wasn't it? Just wonderful to hear her thoughts and to see her feeling so positive about a portrayal of Elvis. And I think who's won them over completely. And I think there's no way we can sugarcoat this. It's Austin. He has captured something that people are going nuts about. I mean, there's not one review that I've read or watched so far that have criticised Austin ever. Ever. Apart from little things like, oh, he's still got the Elvis voice now. And that's the only kind of things, criticisms you get on social media that I see. No one has ever criticised him as in his performance. So I think we're in for a real treat for that part. Thank you, Michelle. Luke Perry, who's my major crush, is on the Visitors Graceland list. Oh, I love Luke Perry. Jennifer, you emailed me. I've seen that. Have I not emailed you back? I need to do that. Danielle, I've not emailed you back either. I am so annoying, and I went to sleep last night. I was absolutely shattered. I just fell asleep like a light. I've been sleepwalking loads this week. Loads. 3 times. So last night I never sleepwalked. I needed it. I was so tired. Because when I sleepwalk, I'm so tired the next morning, even if I got 8 hours sleep, because my sleepwalking takes up a lot of my night. If people can't attend our Elvis Oscar night, I'll be doing a couple of special online auctions to raise funds for the Circle G Foundation charity. Leslie, you're amazing. Wow. So you heard it there first, guys. For the people who are not going to be able to be at the event in March, Leslie is going to do some auctions online, which is so cool. that sleepwalking is through adrenaline for the movie. I know it could be because I'm so like hyped. Because I tell you what, it's in overdrive at the moment, Leslie. It's been like 3-4 times a week and I'm just feeling exhausted. But last night, none. Oh, so I needed it. I must have needed the sleep. So yes, Danielle, I'm sorry. I have got your email and I am going straight off after this, and it's a promise to read both your emails and send you emails back. Anne knows how bad I am with emails. Now I've started to film myself talking and sending it to Anne, because writing it down, I just don't have the time. So Anne knows. Anne knows. Right, let me keep. Yay to my day for a great start now. Oh, and Nuala, have the best time in your work. I hope it does go well for you. Hi Michelle, I've recently discovered your channel. I've been enjoying your videos and passion for Elvis. To say hi and tell you how excited for Elvis 2022. Tippy, that's amazing. Well, thank you so much. And remember, there's so many amazing Elvis YouTube videos out there. I'm sure you know all of them, but there's some brilliant people out there. So yeah, join in the fun of YouTube. Elvis YouTube, we could just have a total amazing community all together doing great work for Elvis, and I just believe in it. And that's all I do is watch Elvis on YouTube. Oh, and everywhere else. Michelle, I read in a magazine that Elvis had a one-night stand with Marilyn Monroe. Now, I've never heard that, Earl. I've never heard that. I don't think he did, but then who am I to say? I just never heard it. Oh, thanks, Jennifer, for understanding. I'm terrible. I'll pay for a ticket for someone else to be able to go, as I can't. Oh, to the event. Oh, Anne, I wished you could. Don't worry, 2 reserved for you. Karen, 1,000,000%. Thank you for a response. Oh, no worries, Timothy. I'm really sorry that it got blocked. Do you know, I put it on Facebook and it never got blocked. It's been everywhere on Facebook, that Riley video. I seen someone from Switzerland share it the other day. I was like, oh my God. And there's a fly on my video, right on the end. So it's been all over the world with my fly. So funny, makes me laugh. But yeah, YouTube are so strict with some things. You can put it on Instagram, it'll sit on Instagram for years. You can put it on Facebook and nobody worries. But you put it on YouTube and it's blocked in an instant. It's so annoying. And like, you don't even want to make money on that kind of stuff. So why, like, just put it as copyright free so you can't make money on it? So why just not allow it? Because it obviously gives promotion to MTV and to, I don't get it. I don't get YouTube in general. So they'll just block things instead of just saying, well, you can't make money from it. So why not let it go up? Very strange. That's my rant over for that one. I hope I've not missed anything. Yeah, but I think Austin still having the voice is understandable. He literally lived Elvis for 2 years. You're so right, Owen. Like, if you change, well, do you know what as well, when he said they keep comparing his voice to his younger life, and do you know, if you were to compare my voice to my younger life, my goodness, it would be completely different. And also, like, I married an Englishman, then I married a Welshman, so my voice will have changed over the years. So if you were to look at mine, you'd think, oh, what's happened to her voice? Everything evolves. It's weird. People just like to be negative about everything. They drive me insane. Negative Nancy's. Yep. Or Debbie Downers. That's the truth. I believe that's a myth, Earl. Yeah, I think it is a myth. I've never ever heard of it, and I can't imagine it happening. I mean, but you have to do parts of the movie, please, Janelle. Oh, what do you mean? What do you mean, Janelle? Let me know. The thing will be blocked after. All I'll be able to do is talk, because it'll be blocked everywhere. Everything's blocked. Anyone know how much a flight would cost from the US to England? Oh my goodness, no, I don't. Leslie will know, because Leslie has flown to America a few times. Last time I flew was like 2009, so mine would be completely wrong. Like to see Riley doing a high budget movie in Disney. Oh my gosh. Why the studios didn't hire her. I would absolutely love that too, Sandro, because she's an amazing actress. I'd love to see her doing bigger stuff. Although I think she might be getting into directing now, so we might see her less in front of the screen and more behind. We'll see. Hello, Albert. I know Baz is a great Elvis fan, and I know this movie is an artificial love, emotions, colours and great songs. What, expecting more? Oh, that's beautiful. TLC from Belgium. That's absolutely stunning. Yeah, I think you're right. Love, emotions, colours and great songs. What else can we ask for, really? If you were to say, what do you want from an Elvis movie? Love, emotion, colour, great songs. That'd be alright, wouldn't it? Don't worry about me, Michelle. When you have time, no biggie. Thanks, Danielle. No t-shirt yet, Danielle? Still not arrived? If it's the same as Jill, you won't get it until Christmas. We've discussed that, but I was hoping it could have been here by now. Hi, Michelle. I had a sneak look while at work, lol. We'll catch up, watch later. Oh, hiya, Keith. Nice to see you. Hope work's going all right. Jennifer, are you talking about another Luke Perry? Because the actor Luke Perry is dead. Oh, yeah, I think he visited Graceland way before. Michelle, I have subscribed to so many Elvis channels on YouTube that I can't even keep up and watch everyone's videos. Jennifer, me neither. Sometimes someone will be like, Michelle, have you watched this? And I'm like, no, let me go watch it. Because there's so many. It's so exciting. I love that. There's so many that we can't watch them all. How good is that? The Elvis buzz is happening. Did anyone see the Hush Puppies shoes? I just love that stuff. Because you got the blue suede shoes, you got the pink shoes, and I just thought it was really quality shoes. I just love this Elvis buzz. It's so exciting. Because it comes out everywhere. It comes out from different places. It's not just like the movie. It's like loads of other things. I love it. Right. We may... All right, I have to go back. I'm talking about the one and only beautiful Luke Perry. He visited Graceland when he was alive and was on the Graceland guest list. Yes, Jennifer. Oh, to let you know, I made a comment on the G-Day stamps, G-Day and the stamps from the other day. Oh, that came up today, Janelle. So that was today's video. Do you know, I bet people were like this, why has she done that video? But I just love the song so much. And I thought, you know what? I just want to do it. And then I'm going to react to it because it's one of my most favouriteest songs by J.D. Sumner and the Stamps. So that's why I put it up. Random today. And I knew I was doing the live. So I thought you'd see that plus a live. So that's why I done it. Right, keep on going. Bonjour. Bonjour, Tony from France. Now I understand. Right, you've got it, Puma Guten. You're talking with Jennifer. Depends on where the flight is to and from, but around $900 US. Aditya, hello. Right, Janelle, after you see the movie. Right, yes. Well, what I'm going to do, everybody, if you're on watching this on Catch Up and all the folks that are here live, I am going to do an out the theatre reaction. So when I have watched the movie, I'll come straight home and I'll do a reaction. And then on the Saturday, I'm going to do a vlog, my first vlog on the channel, because I'm going for drinks, a meal, with my sister-in-law. She is a non-fan, but she does like Elvis a lot, but she's not like us. And I'm going to get her opinion on the movie as a non-fan. And she's happy to go on the screen on the camera. So you get to meet Jackie and hear her opinions, which I'm so excited to hear her opinions. She's completely spoiler free. She's hardly seen anything and she's not a mega fan. And that's the person I want to know. What is your opinion on this movie? So we'll hear from her. So that's my plan. So look for it. It's going to be, I hope, fun. And then I've asked everybody if they can send me a 1 or 2 minute video, and then I'm going to put their reviews up as well. So I want to put as much as I can on the channel. Timothy, we met each other at Elvis Presley Memphis restaurant in 1997. Who was that, Timothy? Have I missed? They might have met briefly in 61, but it's also a rumour. Yeah, I heard that as well, Owen. Michelle, Elvis Presley was the best, #1. You are right, Tony from France. Absolutely spot on, I agree. Hi from Australia. Hello, Joanne. I can't wait to see the Elvis movie. I'll be seeing it at the big cinema at least twice. Oh, I hope so. That's so good. Alexa said $800. Right. I totally missed that restaurant till today. Timothy, that restaurant, I went in 99 and I had a burger there, Elvis's favourite burger supposedly, and a chocolate cake. And I remember it forever. I remember the feeling when you went in Elvis Presley's restaurant, and then you had all the little televisions all around playing Elvis. It was the most amazing experience. I absolutely loved it. So yeah, I miss it as well. Because when I went back in 2009, it was gone, and I did miss it. Right. There were so many, and I've not seen the Hush Puppies. Oh, Leslie looks so good. Di wants the pink ones. They look so good. Because Di's going to Elvis Week in September, the British Elvis Week, and he wants to get it for that. So good. What's your favourite Elvis song? Fairy Tale. I love Elvis singing Fairy Tale. I love so many though. If I Can Dream is up there at the moment. I'm obsessed. Anybody heard Main Skin full version? I thought it was really good. Right, thanks, Karen. Oh, you're here. Joe. Joe's maybe cleaning. Joe likes to, should be cleaning. No, you cleaned your carpet, so it's not your cleaning. You know what I mean, Joe. We're talking about it. Right. I agree with Michelle that people get angry for stupid things. Look at the toxic fans of Star Wars. They get, it's just ridiculous. People are just such Debbie Downers. And you know what? Even if you argue with them, it's like you're talking a brick wall because you don't want to listen. So sometimes it's best just to ignore. But that's something I'm learning. I'm learning it big time. Has anyone picked up the NME Elvis Special Edition? Anybody? We need it in our lives. Where can we get it? People on catch up as well. Let me know in the comments. I'm taking everything in and why. Right, Joe. Love it. Joanne, Elvis All American Story sounds American, looks American, but filmed in Australia. I know. It's amazing that is. And do you know, when you're watching it, when you're watching Beale Street, just think that is in Australia, and just how amazing Baz is and his creative team. Isn't that amazing? Star Wars or Star Trek? I don't know what the guy said. Was it Star Wars? I think there's hate in every community. Like if you've got a Star Wars, there's probably hate in there. There's hate. Like Joe reminded me of this because I was stressed about some things a few weeks ago, and then Joe was like, "Well, go and look at Tom Cruise. He's got incredible hate." So then, if you go look at David Bowie, he's got some hate. So everybody in all communities have that hate. It just goes on and on because people are trolls and people are Debbie Downers. Oh. Right, let's go. I looked online, but I couldn't see it. I printed it off from online. I know, it's so annoying. Oh, Cole's joined us. Hiya, Cole. Nice to see you. I was looking to I've not been near a cinema. I know I've not been near a cinema yet either. So that's infuriating because it might be at the cinema. If I go this Saturday, not going to cinema, but if we're going to like McDonald's or something with the kids, I'll have a wee peek in the cinema. And if I find one, I'll buy a few and send them out to you. Riley does appear in Mad Max Fury Road. She does, and she's good in that too. I loved her in Mad Max. Michelle, do you think Elvis would like the think of the film? I think he'd laugh at it and say something funny about the movie. Maybe. I think if it's about you, you'd be like, oh my god. You'd feel a bit weird, wouldn't you? That someone's making a movie. But you'd have more of a say in what they were going to say about him, that's for sure. And they would be like, no, that camera angle, I don't like that, change it. That would be me. By the way, the book that was given to you about a week ago, where can we buy this book? What book was it, Janelle? What book? Let me know. No t-shirt yet. The post offices are on strike today. It'll be my beautiful Christmas present. Oh, Danielle, I so wanted you to wear it for the movie. But whenever it comes, I'm hoping you love it. Right. I'm catching up a wee bit. People that don't like Elvis are strange. You're right. I don't trust people who don't like animals or Elvis. Hiya, Mike. Nice to see you. Michelle, why Cilla Presley left acting in the movies? I don't know. I guess she wants to focus on other things. I would love to see her in another movie though, because I loved her movies. The Naked Gun movies, I love Priscilla Presley in there. And I love Priscilla Presley in Dallas. Jenna. Yeah, it was Jenna, wasn't it? And I just absolutely loved... No. What was her name, guys? I keep thinking Jenna Wade. But then I think, is that wrong? Let me know. I loved her in Dallas anyway. She was so good. I cannot see the movie in the kino because I'm going to the hospital for my tumours. Oh my goodness, Albert. Oh, well, I hope you get to see it maybe in the DVD and things. Because that would be good. I hope you can. Elvis is number one till the end of time. Harold's absolutely right. No one will ever, ever take over Elvis. Yesterday on the show I showed you, they talked about Elvis for almost an hour. How great is that? Danielle, that's amazing. Danielle sent me a video in her country of them talking on the TV, and it looked epic, and it went on for ages. So a whole hour. That's pretty awesome. I love that. What do you think of the remix Don't Fly Away? I love it, Timothy. I really like it. The start, I wasn't keen at the start because I thought the Suspicious Minds remix part sounded a bit like elevator music, but now I've listened to more of the snippet, I really like it. And what else is blooming growing on me? Did Jenna Wade? Yes, I thought it was Jenna Wade. The other thing that was not growing on me was the Cotton Candy Land. Now I really like it. So it's funny what your ears do. At first I was like, oh no, I don't like that. But now I really do. The snowman's coming. Yes, he's coming. Oh my gosh. Jenna Wade, thanks Joe. He'd probably do like he did with Elvis. That's the way it is. He sent others to watch the preview screen and report back. My goodness. Can you imagine Elvis on the red carpet going down and watching it like Austin did and never have seen in it? Never have seen in it? Completely made no sense, but you know what I mean. You just can't imagine Elvis doing that. I can't imagine Elvis at red carpets and stuff. It's very, oh my gosh, it would have been amazing. But yeah, I think you might be right, Leslie. Well, you are because it happened. So he probably would have done the same. I really love My Beautiful Bird lyric from Any Day Now. So do I. That part makes me weep. I cannot wait to feel or hear the full thing. I can't wait. The Priscilla hate is rife at the minute. Every kind of hate is rife. That's what I've found, Anne. I'm becoming a bit more used to it because we're not used to it as much. Now I really deciding to go, yeah, that's what happens in every kind of world. You'll just have it. You'll have this constant hate. And it's just stupid, but it's the way it is. I'm going to do my nails red glitter for the Elvis movie. Karen, that's going to be gorgeous. Mine's are white glitter. Look. But I dyed my hair yesterday and they went brown. But yeah, I got the white glitter. Look, there's the dye on it. Look, and this was brilliant white. What a fool. Honestly. So silly. Wear gloves. Yes, I know. Priscilla was a decent actress. She was. The Naked Guns, she is fantastic. And in Dallas, she is fantastic. So I love her. I love her in those movies. I can watch them any day of the week. But then I am a massive fan of Leslie Nielsen. Oh man, anyone seen The Opposite Sex when he's in it young? With June Allison. Oh, I could watch The Opposite Sex every day of my life. I love that movie. And so I love Leslie Nielsen. And I find him so attractive as an older man. Oh man, he is hot. That's the kind of older man I like. So yeah, seeing them together, I think they have a great dynamic, them two together. It's brilliant. Star Wars can be quite toxic. Right, okay. I can imagine it's a big, massive franchise. But these big things, they have such toxicity. There's a word. Oh, Cole's told us something. What is it called? What is it called? I went to the Burger Bar Cafe in Tupelo and sat where Elvis sat. There was a picture of him in the seat. I was eating a burger and I met a little couple. Oh, that's awesome, Cole. Di did the same when he went to Tupelo, and he's got a picture in the booth, I think. And he absolutely loved it. Oh, I'd love to be able to do that. We went to Tupelo, but we only spent the day there, so I think I spent like 10 hours in Tupelo. It was a long time, but not enough. Well, not enough. I wished I could go back and do it. I'll never be back though. Although, maybe if I can get over the speed of flying. Michelle, I won't mention the YouTuber channel here, but they have non-stop hate videos of Star Wars, Marvel and Disney. Oh, Sandro, it's so annoying. Why do they have to do that? There's so many people with such hate in their heart. I don't get it. You have it sitting right in front of you with all the Elvis CDs. What have I missed? Sorry, Janelle. I need to get my grandson awake. Enjoy the sunshine, myself. Take care of yourself, Linda. Um, have I caught up? Michelle, tell your dad I'm cross with him and have my wet fish ready. He'll know why. Okay, I will do. Hey, I'm cross with him. I was telling Leslie today, Leslie's doing a t-shirt for herself. And I said, yeah, my husband's doing mine today. He runs a t-shirt business. And today is when he's making me my Elvis movie t-shirt. How long has it taken him to do that? So frustrating. So he's in my bad books too, ready to, I don't know, give him a good telling off. I hate the teacher of karate and Scylla. I hate him very much. Scylla is a great actress. She is absolutely a great actress. I agree. Michelle, I heard that Elvis wanted to get Star Wars movies to see it with Lisa Marie. Is it true? Yes, he did. Most definitely. Most definitely. It's a great, that would have been amazing. It's a great movie, isn't it? Hi, Michelle. Thanks for letting me know. Oh, sugar. Earl, sorry. Oh my goodness, sorry. I never told anybody. I didn't even know I was going to go live. I just thought because it's Friday, I came in and thought I would. Sorry, Earl. Right, I'm catching. Hate is a very strong word. Who said hate? I'm so excited to see the new Elvis film. My family call me Elvis' biggest fan. Oh, that's so nice. And you're going to Graceland. Stevie, wow. You have to tell us all about it. Right, who said hate? I hate the teacher of the karate. Right, okay. I hate it. That's what my mum used to say all the time. If I said, oh, I hate my niece or something, because we used to have a fight. But like, I hate her. Hate is a very strong word, Michelle. That's what she used to say to me, Anne. Hi. Hi, everyone. Hi, Kate. Who's Kate? Is Kate here? If I missed a Kate, let me know if I've missed you. Say hello so I can give you a shout out. September 8th is my birthday. Oh, Leslie and Stevie's going off to Graceland that day. The book was also in black and white and colour. I think it was a guy that also does Elvis reactions. So now you both are friends. You send people his way to watching his channel and he sends people too. Oh man, Janelle. Is that the Elvis 68 book? Is that the one you mean? I'm at my mum's so I can't look at my books. I wonder what that is, Janelle. It's cool, Michelle. Well, thanks, Earl. Baz did a lot of research before filming. He spent time at Graceland and speaking to Elvis friends. You're right, Joanne. Absolutely. Do you hear him having a barbecue in the back of Graceland? And then sitting with drinks in the jungle room. I'm mega jealous. Maybe Janelle, it might be that one. The 68 special by Steve Binder. I got it from Amazon. So, well, my husband bought it for me. So maybe you could get it from Amazon. I would definitely check that. Michelle, I also heard that Elvis's friend Joe said that Elvis and... Yeah, I've heard that. I've heard that Joe said that as well. Definitely something I've heard. I've never had it confirmed or if anybody's confirmed it. It's all about Elvis, positive stories, nothing negative. On my channel, Janelle. Yes, always. There's no point, there's no need for any more negative because there's a heck of a lot of negative in this world already. And Elvis is a force for positivity. He's made my life the most positive life I could have. Like if I didn't have Elvis, I can't even imagine my life. It's so positive. So why not share the positivity, which is most of it, most of his life. You're absolutely right, Janelle, and thank you so much. Michelle, I also heard that Elvis's friend Joe said, yeah, definitely. It's definitely something I've heard. I think Janelle is talking about the one someone sent you from Australia. Danielle, right, Janelle, did you see it on my Elvis, because I only put it on my Elvis Last Facebook. That, right, okay, I get you. It's straight, Danielle, thank you. It's straight from, oh yes, it was the 68 comeback. Well, do you know what? What I'll do, Janelle, is I'll try and get links for both. And then, but the one that I got from a friend that sent to me was from Bendigo in Australia. So I don't know if you can just buy it there. I'm not sure. And he sent me this gorgeous little Like it was a cloth that you clean your glasses with, and it had I Love Elvis. Di stole it from me and now has it himself, which is so annoying. Bye everybody, my nurse just came. Oh, take care of you, Albert. TLC, thinking of you. I feel listening to Elvis's gospel has brought me a little closer to God. Oh my goodness, that's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. Michelle, isn't it? Yeah, Michelle with 2 L's. Oh, bye bye. Take care of yourself. Oh, Albert, that's lovely. Oh, Dylan. Hi, nice to see you. How are you today? Right. Okay, I think. Oh, yes, Monroe came and visited him on the set. I have heard that, Jimmy. I've just never had it confirmed. I've never heard it's confirmed, official. Joe said a lot. Haha. Right, okay, I'm keeping going back. It's cool, Michelle. Right, I think I'm caught up. Gotta go, guys, for lunch. What time is it? Kate, I enjoy when people ignore me. Kate, who's Kate? Earl. Is Kate on here? And I'm missing Kate. Because I don't even know who Kate is. Kate, are you here? Did I miss a Kate? I'm going back. I'm going back. Danielle. Right. Laughing faces for Kate. I can't see Kate, Earl. I'm sorry. If Kate's here, say hello. Because I'm missing you. I don't want to be ignoring anybody. I try not to. Michelle, did you know Elvis once met the actress Goldie Hawn? Yes. And told her she looked like a chicken. I absolutely love that story when she tells it too. I love Goldie Hawn. My friend in Australia can't get hold of the Australian Folk magazine. Oh man, Leslie. That's annoying. It's like this NME thing. You never can bloom and find it. And we want a physical copy, don't we? Oh, bye Owen. Is Owen going? Oh yes, for lunch. Have a nice lunch. It's a really big book, as in long. I've never seen a more beautiful book in that long. Janelle. Next time I'm doing a live in my house, I'll get you to point it out to me. Kate is Karen. Oh! Sorry. Right, sorry. I am absolutely apologising. Kate is Karen. I didn't know Karen is called Kate. Karen, I'm sorry. I didn't know your name was Kate. My friends and family call me Kate. Oh my goodness. Sorry, Karen. Calamity Kate. I love, love, love Calamity Jane. It's my absolute favourite film. I could watch it any day of the week. It's so good. Doris Day. Beautiful woman. Thank you, Michelle. Oh, take care, Owen. I love both Goldie Hawn and Kurt Russell. They are great together. Oh my goodness, me too. Do you like Overboard? Overboard is one of my favourite movies of them two together. I just love it. Did you know none of Elvis's movies ever lost any money? I always call you Karen, lol. I didn't even know that you were called that, Kate. I'll be calling you Kate now. It was the same as little sister. I know her real name. So last week I just kept constantly calling her real name. So if you tell me a name, sometimes I just use that all the time. It'd be annoying. So yeah, if that happens, just let me know. I also love Overboard. Yay! Jimmy is so good, isn't it? Oh my goodness, it's so romantic. Oh, I know, Elvis in Oklahoma, Carousel. Oh man, here's another guy I love, Gordon McRae. Love Gordon McRae. That guy's voice is just like silk. I could listen to him all day as well. Oh, he's lovely. You showed it to us and you were reading close to the end. I have to read this book. It is, Janelle, it is the 68 Comeback Special book and it's by Steve Binder and it's on Amazon. It cost me £25 and it was the best book I have bought in a long, long time. It's fantastic. It looks great. It's a coffee table book. It's a fabulous read. And I tell you what, I recommend it 1,000,000%. So yeah, definitely buy it. Only special people call her that. Oh God. I'm definitely not special. But I love you, Karen. Jimmy James, I agree. And such gorgeous lead ladies. Oh, You should, yeah. So Janelle, we're fine. It's fine. How would you know? Oh, thanks, Karen. You're a star. You're such a lovely person and always lovely to speak to. I enjoy your positivity. Yes, so Overboard was very good. Oh my gosh, so, so good. And you are special, most definitely. You're the most specialist of people. Yeah, that 68 book was awesome. The best I've ever seen. Jimmy, I was impressed. Like, I thought for £25 it would be just a nonsense book or small or whatever. No, Steve Binder put a lot of work into that book. And I really was impressed. Is your hair dyed black like Elvis? No. Well, it's dyed black, but it's because I got loads of grey. My natural hair colour is dark, dark brown. So, well, no dark brown, like that colour. That's my natural hair colour. But I'm now all grey, so I'm white. I went grey a bit in my 30s. Really bad. So, and there's nothing you can do. You just got to dye it. I was blonde last year, and I might be blonde again next year. Who knows? I like to just change my hair. I was bald 2 years ago because I shaved my hair off. So yeah, I just like to change it up. Tomorrow night, please show us the book for a second. I know. Right, Janelle, I will. Of course I'm special. None of you know my real name. I swear to all forms of it. Right, and I know that's the thing, see, when you're online, somebody could be saying their name was something and it's not that thing. So you just never know, do you? I knew a girl on YouTube on Lightning Lass, and I never knew her name for 4 years. Never ever knew her real name. But it's just the way it is. Oh, my favourite Memphis Mafia guy, Richard, was in Star Trek. Oh, it was nice to see Richard's going to be in the movie, Leslie. I saw that on, I think it was John's post, and I saw his wife talking, and she was so emotional about it. It was really sweet. Nice to see. I'm not special, I'm just me. Oh, Anne. Is it just me, or does everyone want JD Sumner as their dad? Yeah. He seems like a cutie, doesn't he? I've been losing my mind over the fact that B&K have the helicopter suit from Aloha. I know, I need it for my husband too, Dylan. I've said that to you. I'm going to buy it for Di, just so that he can wear it down the stairs. I'll faint. Elvis last, I remember seeing Robert Pattinson in Water for Elephants and thought, Joanne, I've thought sometimes for that for Robert Pattinson as well. He's a handsome guy, handsome fella. Yes, mine and my dad's black like Elvis. The Steve Binder was awesome too. Yeah, he did a cool job on the other one. Yeah, definite cool dude. I have Steve Binder's books. That's amazing. Karen, wasn't it brilliant for 25 quids? I was just amazed at the value. Absolutely. Blonde and pink, Jimmy. I've been every colour under the sun. Come on. It's crazy. But you know, when my husband met me, and before I met my husband, I was always this colour. So my husband only knows me as this colour. So when I changed it to blonde, he hated it and he bugged me for ages. Send it. Stop. You need to change your hair colour. But I wouldn't. But now I've done it. Right. If I didn't dye my hair, I would look like Cruella. It's a struggle, I tell you. Danielle, me too. I wished I could show you how white I am. It's ridiculous. And I'm all at the front and here. And it's salt and pepper. So it's like not completely white. It's like salt and pepper. And it just doesn't look good. I hate my hair natural. So annoying. I'd love it to see it natural. But there's no way I could. I saw Elvis in Chicago. Oh my goodness. And I was so close to him, I could touch him. Janelle, you're the luckiest person. Yes, I did know that about Steve Binder. He talks about it in his book. And there was other things before Elvis that he made. He made, what was the other special that he made before the Elvis special that got people to ask him? I've got a really bad brain. I've got really bad memory. I can't remember stuff. I'm with you there, Danielle. Joe, you're the same, are you? Michelle, I met you. Sent you. Lynn, the thing is, if I'm not your friend, it'll go into spam, so I won't get it. And I don't check my spam folder because I've probably got a billion messages from people, so I can never check. So please email me. It might take me a wee bit longer to email you back, but it's safer to do it there. And mine went grey in the 30s. Mine too, and completely grey. Well, not completely, it's like 50-50, but it's pretty epic for a 30-year-old. It used to so annoy me. Yeah, that's me too. Danielle, it's so frustrating, isn't it? Good morning from East Tennessee. Oh, hello, don't worry, be happy. I love your tagline. Don't worry, be happy. Brilliant. Jimmy, come on, you all. Give her some likes now. This is ridiculous. Only one like. I'm the only one that gave her a like. Oh, Jimmy, you're so sweet. Thank you for your kindness. I want to dye my hair black for the contest. Oh, Dylan. Once you go black, though, it's hard to get it out, Dylan. Really hard to get it out. You kind of have to grow it out, or you have to strip it, and that really affects your hair. So think about it before you do it. I love it too. The book is awesome. Oh, big time is Joe. I could ask Richard's wife, it was him. Oh, Leslie, that's nice. You and Sandra were talking. That's great. My favourite Elvis song is How the Web Was Woven. I love that song, Earl. What a brilliant, brilliant song. Michelle, you remind me of Snow White with your black hair. I know, my pale skin and my black hair. I wished I was as lovely as Snow White. I'm all white now. Took some getting used to, though. Right. Oh, you're all white now. So's my mum. She's completely white. She went white really early too, so I think it's in the genes. Hi. I'm naturally dark hair, so not a problem. Or Earl, you're lucky. Well, I'm naturally dark as well. I was naturally brown, but unfortunately the greys started to set in, man. When I was young, I found my first grey at the age of 17. A girl found it in the lunch queue in my school and said, "Oh my God, Michelle, you're going grey." And I was like, "No way." Went and had a look, and I was. And then it just progressed from there. It just kept going grey and grey and grey. So then I had to start dyeing it because I'd have loads of grey streaks. And really frustrating. But my mum was early grey, so I guess that's what happens. I wouldn't mind if I was white like Anne. I like the white look, but mine is like a dirty grey. It's not a nice grey. I shaved my head, shaved the whole thing, and I watched the grey come through because I wanted to see what I looked like with grey hair. I'll put up a picture on my Elvis lass and let you see what I looked like. And it was very salt and pepper, but it just wasn't nice. I didn't start dyeing it until I was 45. Oh, Joe, that's amazing. So before you were 45, what was your hair like? Were you like, did you have grey a lot? Or was it just, is it started after that? I might do the contest with a fade and wear my army uniform in the contest and say I'm portraying Elvis in 58. Well, that'd be well cool. That'd be really good. I have to say I only watch one other reaction channel, but I watch you every night because you're so sweet. Oh, thanks so much, Janelle. You're just so kind. So nice. I was in a bus crash about 15 years ago, and the day after I went all grey. I have heard that can happen, Anne, in the shock. Oh my goodness, you poor thing. Oh gosh, in a bus crash as well. Oh my lord, that sounds awful. I'm in my 50s and I have no grey hair. Karen, you lucky thing. Well, do you know my mother-in-law, Eileen, she's 74 and she has no grey hair either. It's so lucky for some people. Although, do you know what? Sometimes I think if we just embrace ourselves, like, do you know, if I just embrace who I am, that's my hair colour, get over it type thing, then we'd be in a much happier place. But I do look about 10 to 15 years older with my grey hair. But Di loved it. He was like, "You look great. Just keep it." But yeah, I don't know why we do it. Dye our hair. Hi Earl, greetings from Norway. That's nice. Started at 45, getting a few greys. Right. That's lucky though, Joe, because that's quite later on, isn't it? Like, I would love it now if I didn't have any greys. That would be the best day. Because honestly, I'll show you, Joe, I'll send you a picture when I'm really grey. That's only in 4 weeks' time, mind, because I'll have a massive line. And it's just like a giant white line. Oh, it drives me nuts. Greetings from South Africa, Puma. Lovely. Michelle, I saw your photos on your reaction when you went to Graceland. You look really tall. I know, I was really skinny, Earl. Do you know when you're thinner, you look taller? Before I had my kids, I was always 9 stone. But now I've had my kids, I ain't 9 stone. Ah, dear. And I'm never going back to that either. But yeah, I was always skinny when I was younger, before the kids. I don't blame the kids, I blame the food. But do you know when your body changes as a female, when you're pregnant, the hormones, after you have your baby, the depression, the hormones, your body changes, and your things that you eat change, and also your how you feel as a person, happiness. Do you know when you're just happy and cozy with your husband and your kids, you eat a little bit more. So you just change. But my husband loves me whatever size I am. So yeah, I'm happy, but I do want to lose. But yeah, I was a little bit taller back then. I started dyeing it when I was 30. Everyone on my dad's side went grey young. Yep. Yes, me too, Danielle. We're exactly the same. We're exactly the same. My husband has no hair. He says it's painless. Yeah, I know. At least we're lucky, isn't it? When you've got that, if you say that's true, like if we could embrace who we are and be lucky with what we've got, then we'd be happy, wouldn't we? That's true. Very, very true. Hello, Michelle and the rest of our great Elvis family. Hello, Elvis Presley, the legend, TCB always. Michelle, did Elvis meet with Carrie Fisher's mum? I know that Elvis, his cousin, Billy Smith, met with Debbie Reynolds. I don't know, but oh gosh, I love Debbie Reynolds as well. I love her movies. What is the one where she is in with Donald O'Connell? Does anyone remember that one? That was one of my favourite Debbie Reynolds movie. Michelle, if you like to own something of Elvis's, what would it be? Oh. Well, I'd get a guitar for Di because Di is a massive guitar fan. And for me, I don't know. Something that I could wear. Do you know, maybe I could put on something. I would love one of his movie outfits. Do you know the red top that's in Double Trouble when he's singing, "Baby, wrong, wrong as can be." That one. I'd like to have that. Right, okay, I'm keeping on going back. Has ever missed anything? You're not interested in seeing the Elvis movie, Michelle? No, not at all, Vincenzo. Are you meaning that in a joke? Because I can't wait. Michelle, if you could, would you like to own something? Right, I've done that one. Sorry. No idea what colour is mine is now, lol. Leslie, I can feel that. I know that. I relate. Oh, my goodness, Anne. You must have went through a lot. I'm surprised my mum isn't grey from the stress of looking after me for 19 years. Well, I know my children can never think it's them because before they came along. So that's the one good thing. They won't think it was me, their behaviour. Although my kids are wonderful. TCB. Hi, I'm at the hairdresser's now. Kai. And we've been doing so much talking about hair. That's weird. Earl, when I worked in Edinburgh, one of my colleagues thought I was from South Africa. Oh wow, you worked in Edinburgh. I'm from Edinburgh. I have no grey hair, but I have weaves in blonde. We are never happy. Honestly, Karen, never. Singing in the Rain. Oh, I love Singing in the Rain. It wasn't that one with Donald O'Connell, because I know Singing in the Rain. It's another one, and she's got a baby. Is it maybe not Donald O'Connell? Is it Daisy Arnaz? Is it Daisy? Does anyone know that one then? It's the one where she's got a baby and she's in the flat. Does anyone know it? I absolutely love Debbie Reynolds in that, but I can't remember. My memory's too bad. When I see it, I'm like, oh yeah, of course. Right. I lost my dear husband in 2015. Oh my goodness, Janelle, sending you as much love as I can. I can't imagine your pain. I'm so sorry. I'd love to own his 56 Gibson. So would my husband. I have no ideas on guitars. I can't play one. I can't do anything with one. Di plays guitar and oh my god, I don't know how he does it. Michelle, do you know Jessie Wallace? Yes, she does have an Elvis tattoo. She's actually a subscriber to Elvis, Essential Elvis magazine in Britain. So yeah, she's quite a big fan. Yes, Michelle, but you have to keep Elvis items preserved. My shirts are framed, my Stetson in a case, but I do wear my ring. I know exactly, Leslie. That's why I can't own it. Because if it was the red shirt from Double Trouble, I'd wear it. That's why I can never be a collector, ever. All my stuff would just be, that's what I said to Leslie when we were on our little trip away. If I had something of Elvis, it'd be over the top of a chair. So do you know, nobody wants that. I'm just terrible. So I would want to wear it. So that's why I'll buy a replica of the red one. And I'll leave the collecting to the collectors. They're safer there. Hi, it's Michelle. I work for Lothian Buses in 2002. Well, I was in Edinburgh in 2002 and I used Lothian buses every single day of my life. So Puma, you probably gave me a lift. I worked in, you'll know it then. Do you know George Heriot's private school? That's where I worked. I worked there for years and years. Oh, Janelle, my heart is with you. I know. Oh my goodness. Your kids are amazing and the faces they pull. Karen, I love when you talk about the kids. And I love your posts. It's so great. Have you been in the scary ghost tour? Oh yes, I have, Jimmy, in the cemetery. Very scary, isn't it? Or the Edinburgh Underground, yes. Leslie, you're teasing. You have some Elvis's t-shirts and rings. Danielle, she does. She's got an amazing Elvis collection. Amazing. Leslie is got amazing stuff. I want to just go to her house and just look at it. But Leslie would never let me touch it. The way I am with stuff. But it's hers is in glass cases and stuff, so you can't. But yeah, amazing. Some dark humour for you. I can't see my legs, feel my legs, but I swear down. Every time I see Elvis do Suspicious Minds, my legs hurt for him. Oh, Dylan, your humour is amazing. Oh, Leslie, I'm moving in with you. Yeah, that's me too. Kerry, hi, how are you? I feel like I've not seen you. It's been really busy on my channel trying to get back to comments, and I might have missed some of your comments, Kerry. That's why I wanted to say here as well, is to apologise that it's just been so busy. Do you know, with the Elvis movie coming out and the craziness, I've been trying to get, it's just, I can't fit everything in a day. So things have went on the wayside, but I promise when it's all over, I'll be back and I will totally come back and fill in all the gaps. I'll email you some pics. Oh, you've got to, Leslie. Danielle's going to love it. Did you guys have your chat? Oh, go on, Michelle. You can try a Stetson in March. Yay! Oh, I know. I'll be at your house, Leslie. I'm going to be close to you, haven't I? Oh, I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, that'd be exciting. Imagine when we're all in our finery and our gorgeous dresses and we all try the Stetson on and have a picture, and we could have it like as in a, like all of us in picture with the Stetson on. Like obviously we can't all wear it at the same time, but we could take the picture for after. Oh, wouldn't that be amazing? Michelle, I know where you worked, but I couldn't have given you a lift because I sold sightseeing tours for Waverley Bridge. Right, okay. But you know it's George Heriot's private school. Oh my goodness. Well, yeah, that's where I worked. And I lived in Leith. I lived at New Haven Place. And I lived in Joppa, just by Edinburgh, by Musselburgh. And then I've had 3 houses in Edinburgh. And then I lived in Dreghorn. So did you know any of those? It's great talking to someone from Edinburgh or who knows Edinburgh. I have so many Elvis t-shirts. My husband spoiled me. Janelle, that's beautiful. You deserve it. Well, Michelle, well, Leslie, how lucky are you? Which ring? I know you're going to have to email Leslie as well. She's amazing. And her friend Jack. Between them, their collection is insane. Please do, Leslie. Thank you. I would sleep with all those Elvis things to be able to get out of my bed. I love it. Oh, Anne and Leslie. Yeah, you're going to have to send each other some pictures for sure. Michelle, do you know why Elvis had his bedroom freezing cold? I'd be wearing a jacket all the time. Well, I think on, I think he was quite a sweater, wasn't he? But I'm the exact same. And I've never had my heating on in my bedroom since I moved into my house 10 years ago. Can you believe that? So I think that's just what happens. And obviously certain medications for his conditions, I think they can make you sweat also. So there might be a combination of things that are involved. But I know that I have never had my heating on in 10 years. And I sleep with my windows open. So you can imagine how cold my house is. Not my house, because the kids would never forgive me, but my bedroom is really cold. Right, guys, I can see that I've went on way too long. I took it off his finger and gave it to a friend of mine. I've went on way too long, 70 minutes, so I'm going to have to go because I don't know what the time is. Let me see what time it is. Oh, yikers, gotta go. 22:11. I lived in Pleasance, Michelle, but I used to walk past your school on Downleaf Walk. Oh man, I love it. I love that, Puma. It's been great to speak to you. Don't forget your mum's lunch. Joe, I've just looked at the time then and it's like 40. I gotta go because I gotta go make her, yes, Michelle, Leslie and I exchanged our Elvis coincidences. I knew you two would get on. I knew it. Joe, thank you. Thomas, hello. I gotta go because I gotta make mum's lunch. It should be ready in like 20 minutes, so I have to go. Just one more week and then Elvis movie. Yay, Kerry, I'm so excited. Bye, Michelle. Bye, Earl. I'm Michelle. Bye, Anne. Take care, everybody. Have the bestest Elvis day you can. I will see you soon for another live when it'll nearly be Elvis movie time. What time is it there? It's 6:42. It's please tell your husband hi. I will, Timothy. It's 11:42, guys. So nearly 12 o'clock in the afternoon. Bye, Kai. Bye, Tiffy. Bye, Leslie. Bye, Karen. Bye, Kate. Bye, Karen. Coincidences, Danielle, do tell. Bye, Anne. Bye, Janelle. Take care of yourself. Bye, Danielle. Stay safe. Off to stitch more sequins. Oh my gosh. Bye, Earl. Take care of yourself. Before I go, Leslie's t-shirt is thebomb.com. You gotta wait till you see this, guys. I nearly freaked out and I said straight to Di, Leslie. I went, well, how is Leslie getting her t-shirt? And she isn't even a t-shirt maker. So he said he'd do mine today. Watch this space. I'll text you if I get it today. I probably won't. Is that a euphemism, Leslie? No, she's actually made a t-shirt and it's pretty epic, Anne. If you're talking about that same thing. Right, okay then. Take care of yourself and have the best Elvis day and I'll see you soon. Bye everyone.